I'm back on another one. They say I'm gonna beat on another one. Today we're reacting to Extreme Cheapskates. America's Cheapest Mother by TLC. We gonna get right into it. What the fuck? Let me there you go.
My kids are total cheapskates. They know we don't waste anything. You eat every bite of food on your plate, pick up every penny you see. Good job, mister.
First of all, my Tom Coonery and bullshit radar has already set off before the video even started. Like, you just said that my kids are cheapskates. No, you're a cheapskate and they're cheapskates in training. Like, you taught them to do that. You taught them to sit there and do all that bullshit and to sit there and fucking be frugal about everything. I don't understand the whole point in that, bro. Y'all be sitting here trying to do everything for $1, bro. And now y'all got y'all kids doing that, setting y'all kids up for the same failure, bro. Because what I mean by is that it's a balance, bro. You can't be too frugal and you can't be too excessively spending. You got to have a balance in between. That's how you enjoy life. But, you know, that's what you should be teaching them.
I'm Jordan Page, and I'm the ultimate cheapskate housewife. You want to sit here? Okay, you can sit here.
A typical family of 5 can spend up to $3,000 a month on household necessities.
Hey guys, you ready to eat some breakfast?
But Jordan, a 27-year-old housewife in Utah, spends less than half of that.
The juice, we water it down big time. 1 part juice to 5 parts water. You guys want some waffles?
That's not crazy, because I know people do that with
and the way to do that is
people do that with their kids, like, just so like they don't have too much sugar and shit. But 5 parts in 1 part, I don't think it's supposed to be that much. I thought it was supposed to be like half and half. That's damn near not juice no more. What the fuck that is? But I mean, shit, to each his own. I don't know. I don't got kids.
We call it rationing. I'm gonna give you guys some cereal, okay? We're gonna give you 14, so tell me when to stop. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And remember, you need to eat all your Cheerios, or next time you only get 12.
On a scale of 1 to 10 of being a cheapskate, 10 being the highest, I'd probably say at 11 or 12.
Okay, Priya, you ready for your 2 lines of waffles?
Yeah.
Waffles are awesome because they have those lines, like a grid. And so Hutch is 3, so he gets 3 lines of waffles. And I know that that's how much he can eat. This is breast milk here.
Okay, not like that. I haven't really seen no crazy cheapskate stuff. Like, to be honest, bro, kids don't be finishing their food, bro. So them doing that don't really seem like so crazy. It gotta be, for me, I gotta see the rest.
We love it because it's free. While they're young and they don't eat very much, I freeze as much breast milk as possible so that when they're done, then I still have a few months worth frozen to stretch it that much farther. People a lot of times think some of my methods are a little extreme. Bacon's for Christmas. They think I'm a little crazy.
Wait, what?
But I don't know if I care because it works. How much toilet paper do you think Hutch should have?
Jordan has found some of the biggest savings in the bathroom, cutting her family's use of toilet paper from 300 rolls a year to only 40.
The way to stretch your money is to make everything count.
3.
3? Should we do 3? Okay, let's rip 1.
3.
How much do you think Daddy should use?
4.
Jordan always harps on me for using too much toilet paper.
Okay, let's.
Nigga, nah. That's where I draw the line. Nigga, my ass gotta be clean. And I feel like if you wanted to save money with toilet paper, why don't you just get a bidet and shoot the water, feel me, on your ass and clean it? You could have just did that. Or use what the people from the Asians and the Africans use and get a watering can and wash your ass. You feel me on me? It's way more other alternatives than rationing fucking toilet paper. You just like, what the like, bro, what? Man, come on, bro. What the fuck? Just get a bidet.
Subject, but she wants to at least try and make that roll go farther.
4.
Yeah, your ass ain't clean. Now I'm whole episode. You think about how your ass
When I
dirty.
met Jordan, she would always find a way to get a deal on something.
Shortly after we were married, an opportunity arose for us to build what we thought would be our forever home. Things changed with the economy really fast, and suddenly we couldn't qualify for the loan for the house, but we had already built the house.
Losing the house really triggered, in my opinion, her being an extreme cheapskate.
Today, the Page family is financially back
I'm telling
on.
you, a lot of people's like bad habits, a lot of people's like crazy tendencies and extreme tendencies come from trauma. Something scares them so much that they go the extreme to try to prevent that, when it's like, bro, that's life, bro. Sometimes, you know, like, all right, so let it know you could have saved a little, you know, just it could have probably made you a person that saves a little more money and be, you feel me, like more mindful of the money you spend. But I don't think, like, even just the way you explained it, that was out of your control. So you becoming an extreme cheesecake because of that is kind of like pointless, because it's like, bro, like, you can't just let everything in life you go through extremely affect you, bro. Obviously, it's minor adjustments. Like, all right, I learned my lesson from here. It made me a better person in this aspect. But you just going off the walls, one direction to another direction, bro, that's never the answer, bro. It's all about, life is about balance. Life is about balance. You can't, you know, you can't just, that's overreaction. That's emotional.
And their extreme saving measures allowed them to purchase $1 million home. But Jordan didn't spend nearly that much.
The original owners bought it for over $1 million, and we got it on short sale for about $450,000. Then
That's good.
we were scrappy and we sold the basement apartment to my parents for half. So we paid $225,000 for this huge, huge house that we love so much.
Okay.
They live a lifestyle that would lead one to believe that they're much more affluent than they are. She has an innate ability to be able to do that, and I've always admired it.
Because I'm willing to pretty much do anything to save a buck. I was just wondering if you guys had...
And I feel like when people say they'll do anything to like save a buck, that kind of turns into greed. Like that's like that's also a form of greediness, because it's like you'll do anything to save a dollar. You value this dollar so much more than like the quality of your own life, that you'll do anything just to save an extra dollar, do anything just to get another dollar, do anything. And I feel like I said, bro, previously, it's about balance. Yeah, it's okay to do certain things to save money. Yeah, obviously, you feel me? But it's okay to spend a little money to, you know, some things. Like, for example, you be cheap about everything. You might get, how do I say? For example, you might get a desk, and you might go a real low quality desk, and it might over time start wobbling, start fucking up, you know what I'm saying, to where you got to replace the desk in another year or two. But if you had spent a little extra money and got a little bit more expensive desk, it probably would have lasted you 4 or 5 years. It would have been a better quality. It would have been more sturdy. You would have, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you end up spending money more you end up spending more money in the long run being cheap with certain things, rather than you just spending it right then and there and having a good quality product.
Any food that you're not using, like leftovers.
Nigga, her face look crazy. She over here like, nah. Bitch, you asking me for what, nigga? You said, can I what? No, she looking at you like you a crazy person.
You're not using, like leftovers.
She's not proud. It's like, hey, if you're going on vacation, you need to empty out your fridge, bring it over. People are still willing to give her food.
Hey, Chris, how's it going? I was actually wondering if you guys had any leftovers or any food that you're not using.
I've got some lettuce.
Sometimes I'll give her eggs and sometimes some stuff from our garden. But I know that she's very frugal, and so I know she's probably gonna put it to good use somehow.
Hey, good luck.
Have a good one.
Hey, bye.
Bye.
Jordan's monthly food bill comes out to a mere $180, thanks to her creative money-saving solutions.
So this is what I like to call an end loaf. In our house, we go through a lot of bread, and a lot of people don't like to eat the heels of bread, but Bubba likes it, my kids love it, and it's still good. So after a while, it makes an entire loaf worth.
Jordan's been trying to find out even more ways of being a cheapskate at home. So one of the ways that she tried was dashboard cookies.
A neighbor
Wait.
of mine, she gave us some cookie dough that was about
Don't
to expire. I bake cookies without using any power, and it doesn't make your house hot.
With the car temperature at 160 degrees, she's finished baking for free in 2 hours.
For real, bro. How do you even come up with this shit, bro? It's never that serious, bro. You sat here and baked the cookies on the dashboard in the car, bro? It can't, bro. Bro, baking cookies cannot take up that much power, bro. Come on, bro. This the shit I be talking about, bro. Like, why, bro? Why are you? Them cookies ain't even all the way done, bro. Oh, hell nah, bro.
And it's this cheap thinking that's led Jordan to her newest and perhaps most extreme penny pinching plan yet.
There's a new trend with backyard farming where I think we have plenty of space in the back and we're fenced. That I think if we
wait a minute.
no, hear me out. We could raise a pig and then get a ton of pork out of it. You can pay upwards of $3.50 per dozen for eggs. You pay $10 for a chicken. 6 chickens later, you're getting a half dozen eggs a day. I mean, that's incredible. That's great savings.
What would our neighbors think of that?
Our neighbors might think we're crazy, but
I mean, that's not that crazy. That's people having a farm. Like, that's really smart thinking. That's not like the craziest way to save money. Like, people do that all the time. Like, I feel like in foreign countries, especially, nigga, even in my own city, nigga, there's people's houses who have farms in their backyard, bro. I feel like that's not the crazy. The crazy part was the pork. I ain't gonna lie. You could have said cow. Like, you went the pork. Like, so you worried about? I mean, you don't care about your family health. Oh, you know me on me. Nah. You gotta care about the health too. Feel me? You care about the money. You gotta care about the health. Cause you can't use the money if you're not healthy.
I think we could prove them wrong. We could just look into it. Oh my gosh, look at all these chickens.
Jordan spends only 3.5% of the family's income on food, 2/3 less than the national average. Today, she hopes to lower that number even further.
We're in the market for some farm animals.
What do you want to look at?
Well, can we start with chickens?
Absolutely.
Okay. The research I've done has shown that you can raise your own animals for a fraction of the cost as it would be to buy an organic package of meat.
Again, this is not crazy.
Or eggs or milk at the grocery store.
Yeah, just hold it like this. Hold nice and firm.
Nice.
Don't let it get away.
So how many eggs will each chicken lay?
Chicken will lay an egg about every 26 hours.
Oh, that's awesome. That's like half dozen a day. That's a lot of eggs.
As soon as the chickens start squawking and making noise, her neighbors are going to be irritated with it. Here are some goats.
Hi. Oh, they're cute.
Especially with the goats. When they poop on her lawn, she's not going to like that. Have you milked a goat before?
That would be a negative. We go through a lot of milk, and this goat is going to give us $12 worth of milk a day. That's awesome. We actually can't have a pig where we live, but could we buy one and then just have it raised here? And then
Sure.
we'll collect when it's big and fat,
Yes.
ready for bacon?
That's
Yeah.
besides the
So this baby would
Pig
cost
shit.
$80. Then you would have to pay $30 a month in feed.
At least the baby pig's gonna stay here, so we don't have to take care of it.
In 6 months, the Pages will be able to have bacon every day for a year at hundreds of dollars below store prices.
And honestly, that amount of bacon, that might actually be worth it, but we'll see how it goes.
no amount of bacon is worth it, bro. That shit big, bro. No amount of bacon is worth it because bacon not good for you, bro. Pork not good for your health, bro. What I be telling y'all, you keep eating them pigs, you gonna turn into a pig. That shit not right, nigga.
That shit stink, don't it? Ugh.
Get y'all minds right, bro. Get y'all lives together, bro. Get your health together, bro. Y'all could have got a cow. Why didn't y'all just choose the cow or the goat? You could have got lamb, and you could have got beef, but instead you went pork. Just like what that say about you, greedy. Yeah, that's a reflection of your character. You want pork because you're greedy. You reflection of your personality, nasty and greedy.
Oh my gosh.
I have no idea what it's gonna be like having goats and chickens in our backyard. Hopefully they can't get out.
Are we
My
letting them go
cousins
right
got
here?
chickens in their yard.
Do you want to pet one? They love it here.
Look at
Oh
that.
my gosh. Look at how cute.
Well, it looks like the goat's doing his business. That's a great start to having animals in our house, huh?
Not what we have in our backyards. Usually there are swing sets and swimming pools and things like that, but not farm animals.
And the pig's okay back at the farm?
He's doing just fine.
Fatten him up. Bubba wants bacon.
Getting fat.
Chicken.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, honey, they won't hurt you.
After the costs of feed, shelter, and vet bills, Jordan will reach her savings goal in 2 months.
The chickens, they would be laying half a dozen eggs a day. The goats, saving $12 a day on a gallon of milk would be pretty awesome. Are we cut out to be backyard farmers? I don't know, but the numbers add up, and there's something to be said for saving.
Okay, you know, this she wasn't that crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Besides the fucking, it was a couple things that was wild, but like, I don't know, she not that cheap, bro. Nigga gets a whole bowl of Cheerios. He gonna think it's Christmas. Not even a poor family would starve their kids like this. That's also what I was saying, bro. It's like, bro, people like, I don't know, bro. People would kill to be in positions to have the money to be able to at least live a good, okay life, and they would appreciate that. But people, you become so cheap that you live in worse than people who don't even got it, bro. And it's like, damn, bro, like people would wish they had, feel me, what they had to be able to, you know, live a good life. But you, I don't know, I feel like that's low key a little bit ungrateful too at that too. It's like, curse. I don't know. That's where a lot of shit comes from. I feel like ungratefulness. I feel like overly spending can be forms of ungratefulness and greed. Where it's like you feel like you gotta have everything, and then you know you feel like you're not satisfied for what you got, so you always gotta buy the next new thing. And then
Not much money.
being too cheap is also a form of greediness because you care so much about holding on to that dollar, and also is a form of ungratefulness because, you know, like you just, I feel like you just feel like, oh, I can't go back, bro. I can't fuck up. Like, what if this? What if that? Like, once you grateful for what you got, you know what I'm saying? They allow you to, all right, I'm gonna spend this and this here and there. I mean, I'm gonna do this and that. Feel me? I'm grateful for my life. I feel like that's not being grateful for your life because you can't even spend a little bit on yourself. You're not grateful for being on this planet. You know, I feel like somebody that's grateful and really centered would have a balance, bro. If you get what I'm trying to say. I don't know if that last part made sense, but it'd be hard for me to like try to get my thoughts onto like, you know, explain it out. But I hope y'all understood. If not, I'll have to readdress that to think more and then write it down and then, you know, like bring my point across so y'all could understand.